Well, does attending the best university in the country actually lead to higher pay?
Honey, that's great, but isn't Sarah Lawrence on the other side of the country?
Thus the basis of its appeal.
I thought we decided you were going to stay here and go to school. You dub like me. Be a husky.
No, you decided.
Oh, okay. So what, you just pick up and leave, is that it?
Let's hope so.
Anyway, it turns out the course students take has a bigger impact on their job prospects than the university they attend. That's according to new research from Adzuna. And the CEO of Adzuna, Rafe Watson, joins us now. So, Rafe, does attending a more prestigious university affect your job prospects even to this day and age?
Yeah, it does. The top ones especially. It is a bit of a yes and no answer, though. So attending a prestigious university, doing a top course does affect it. But honestly, that's decreasing a lot now. We're almost near full employment. What I'd suggest, though, is actually getting good marks when you're there. There's a lot of other skills. So we looked at our ValueMyCV service and pulled data out of that. There's a lot of other soft skills that count because once you get an interview, you've got to perform well there. So communication and skills like that make a big difference. But if you're not good at the academic route, then I wouldn't go to university personally.
And that's it. I mean, you don't have to go to university these days either if you want to earn good money. I mean, tradies, I tell you what, you've probably earn more if you took up a trade than did a lot of the university courses.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's universities, again, in my opinion, are churning out way too many graduates in courses that we don't need. So if you're not suited for that route, don't do it, because if you turn up there for 3 or 4 years, you end up with a huge debt these days, right? And to your point, yeah, you can go do something you enjoy and probably earn a lot more money.
So what are the courses, if you're going to go to university, that get you the big bucks?
Yeah, sure thing. So again, we analysed 100,000 CVs within our ValueMyCV service, and the courses that make a big difference are, well, for example, University of Melbourne. Graduates there are earning about $245,000 in the accountancy and finance field, and that compares to their counterparts at the same university doing communication who are around about $85,000. So definitely courses can affect. Engineers, for example, they do really well. We've had a massive mining and construction boom, and that continues. So again, there you can earn about $120K when you come out. So courses do have a huge effect. So I wouldn't be doing marketing at university. There's so many courses like that and so many graduates.
Why didn't we have this conversation 20 years ago, hey? When I went and did all the wrong courses at university.
It wouldn't have worked for me anyway. Yeah. You looked at my grades, you're going, you don't need to go to university, Dave. School of life, that's what you need, Dave.
Well, that's right. It knocks you around a bit. But I would definitely do well at a university. You can go to a less prestigious university, but do very well, because that's what a lot of automated...
And that can still help.
Yeah, absolutely, because you've got to draw a line somewhere to who you interview, right? So generally, they don't look at the university, but generally just what marks you're getting, right? Okay. So again, if you've attended a top university but done very poorly, then you generally won't make the cut for an interview in the first place. And once you've got the interview, again, back to soft skills. So,
right. Well, look, thanks for coming in today. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Well, coming up.